So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. This is for Taurus and Taurian energy. So, real quick, it is 3:33 as I am beginning the voice recording for this video. And if we look at all the cards, right, before I get into anything, this is huge ascension energy. The above cards are the Heart of Wands or the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups, which adds to 3. The center cards, which represent you and where you are, is the Sky Father or the Emperor, card number 4, and the Star, card number 17. 17 plus 4 is 21, which breaks down to a 3. And the below cards are the Heart of Cups or the Queen of Cups with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is card number 12, which breaks down to a 3. And your first guidance card, the only guidance card that has a number, is card number 12, which is a 3. So, Taurus, you may be seeing a lot of synchronicities with 3s, whether it's 333 or 3333 or just different synchronistic palindromes where 3 is the dominant number. All right, it could be very important for you this month. March 3rd could be a big day. March 12th could be a big day. March 21st could be a big day. Okay? So, with that said, your month of March is honestly phenomenal. When I got the message for this card, this reading with these cards, the Sky Father or the Emperor clarified by the Star as your energy for the month of March. Huge healing through and in your masculine energy. Your ability to choose to do as you're guided from a healed space within is creating a wonderful ripple. I mean, your ability to do, your ability to choose is literally healing things around you, whether you realize it or not. Okay. The Heart of Wands or the Queen of Wands clarified by the Three of Cups on top, right, as the above energy, where you're consciously at, where your mind is at. Your mind is on your soul's will, your heart's will, what feels good and what creates joy, okay? It's what you're consciously thinking about. You're consciously thinking about what it's like to experience joy and ripple joy and create joy and feel joy. Feeling that play energy, knowing that the divine is doing its job for you, that the universe is working for you and with you. All right. The underneath energy or below energy, what is bubbling below the surface, is the Queen of Cups or the Heart of Cups, which is this deep felt and deserved emotional energy that is bringing in a whole new perspective. Right? A soul shift, your ability to trust your heart over head decisions where you trust what feels good to do, even if it makes no logical sense, right? You don't understand why something feels right or why something feels off, but you're trusting it, and the universe is allowing you to see what that trust manifests. Right? And this is continued. This message is continued in the guidance cards, because as we get into the perfume of Sophia, it says, you will be able to sense the best timing and approach to take to create space for healing and resolution. Connect to your body and ground yourself in the here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances, where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and the next moment you are sure it is yes. Give up trying to figure out right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectations that clarity shall emerge spontaneously according to divine timing. if you're getting these mixed, like definitely yes or definitely no, and then back and forth, it's because it probably is a yes, and it's just a matter of timing, right? So it's just a matter of timing, and you'll know when you're meant to know, right? The divine is definitely moving in a way that is guiding you in the moment, every moment. You're trusting, if something is meant to happen, it's happening. And if something is not meant to happen, it's just not right now. And it doesn't mean it won't ever, right? You're just trusting in the timing of things. You're getting, Perfect Sophia, you're getting this sweet smell of the universe kind of brushing under your nose and saying, hey, I'm present. You might not be able to sense where it's coming from or anything else, but you know that I'm here. Right? You know the sweetness of my being, the beauty of my being is all around you. It's in the air, right? The divine is in the air, and it's definitely working on your behalf. The guidance card, innocence, is taking time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. If you're moving through your unknowns, right? Moving through the subconscious, moving through what you cannot see, the beautiful nighttime image on this card with the full moon, which is coming up, right? It's coming up. Is it the end of this month? Coming up the end of this month, which will be a big day for you, right? That'll be a big day for you. The full moon might be a very huge culmination for the month of March, especially as we move into the 30th, right? Because that would also be a 3-3 kind of day. Thinking about it would be 3-3. So make sure that you're listening to your inner light with innocent eyes of a child. You know what I mean? Like children don't get discouraged very easily, do they? If someone says, no, we can't go to the park today, is that going to prevent them from asking, can we go to the park tomorrow? No. It's kind of like knowing that just because the answer is no today doesn't mean it's no tomorrow. And when the answer is yes, it's yes, and it's something to be celebrated and enjoyed fully. Trust is the remember card, and it's remember you have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. This is really trusting just how you feel, knowing what you know on a soul level, and that it will, right? Not that it might, but that it will manifest in the highest, right, for you at the best possible time. Different energies that might be playing in your chart right now. You could definitely be experiencing the different aspects of your Aquarian energy with your Aryan energy in your chart. We have multiple Aryan cards, and we have quite a bit of water energy here, especially Cancer and Pisces. So all of these things may be playing a huge role and coming together for you all at once. You may also want to pay particular attention to your North Node placement, especially if you have a North Node in Taurus. This is big for you. The divine is moving things in the reality according to a certain rhythm, and I think you know it. It's just a matter of timing. Everything is coming into alignment for you naturally. I don't think you need to try. I really don't. I don't think you need to try. This might be the fastest, quickest reading that I do all month because it's just that simple. Your soul's will, your heart's will is manifesting in huge ways, and I just feel like there's a huge payout coming that it's not even possible for you to fathom just how much all of it is going to come together at exactly the right time in the right way for you, and you're going to feel I feel like you're going to be swept up in this bliss state. Like you knew all along just how beautiful it was, what was coming, and it comes, right? And it comes. It's actually manifesting. And it's a matter of feeling the overwhelming eternal gratitude that comes along with your ability to trust despite everything else in the reality, right? Knowing and feeling it despite everything else. And so much so that it doesn't even matter what the reality looks like, because despite all of it, you just simply trusted through it. And that's ultimately what manifests this incredible ability to reap whatever this healing is, right? Whatever this cycle is. I feel like it's a huge reaping of healed energy from within the self that you have been putting out there. I'm definitely feeling complete. Like there's a definite completion when it comes to moving forward and feeling as if you have completely stepped into a whole nother level of life. That's how I would describe it. Literal ascension energy, that you feel as if you have stepped into a whole nother level of living and what it means to live and what it means to experience the absolute beauty and wonder and mystery of life, that you have developed a whole different level of trust with yourself. So with that said, Taurus, enjoy the build, enjoy the healing, enjoy the ripple, be grateful for everything in your life and where you are and what is coming, because whatever you're sensing, whatever beautiful blessing you feel is coming, let this be your divine confirmation that it's most definitely on its way. Pay attention to the synchronicities. So until next time, guys, much love to you always. I will see you next time. Bye.